Okay, so today, Nick, I was thinking that we could blend two of my favorite topics.
ChatGPT?
We could blend...
Wait, we need to make sure they approve it.
What?
We can't do a topic if they don't approve it.
Oh, like let them know if they think it's going to be a good idea?
Yeah. This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, so, no, but...
A+ topic.
So actually, though, I was thinking that we could blend two of my favorite topics together today, and the first long-form video that the Anthill's ever done. I thought we could blend my love of history.
Okay. The love of AI.
And my love of AI, exactly.
That's the only thing that I love, so... It's all about the bots. If the bots don't approve it, it doesn't matter.
Do you have a subscription yet?
Of course. ChatGPT 4.
You do? You actually got a subscription?
I have all of them.
My boy. If you're not fucking with me, my boy. Because...
I don't have any of them.
dude, you really should.
It's free. Why would I do that, bro?
Because you get so many better things when you upgrade.
What am I making? Business decisions? Like, what the fuck do I...
I've made a lot of business decisions with ChatGPT. A lot.
What business do you run?
A YouTube account.
Non-profit YouTube account.
So here's what I thought we could do today, because I was watching this other guy go through.
Like Grammarly, actually, I use that all the time. Grammarly is actually super useful for like emails and stuff.
Oh, Grammarly's chill.
Yeah.
So I was using I was watching a video of some guy go through the past presidents of the United States. Yeah, I'm fine.
It's gonna be like the South Park episode. I'm trying to read it, bro.
The past presidents of the United States, and he was running through that list and basically being like, "Oh, love him, hate him, blah blah blah," and I was like, you know, what would be fucking funny? Because at one point he didn't know some of the guys, so he went on Google and then he did facts about whoever for kids. Because he just wanted to get like the barest of essentials. And I was like, eventually ChatGPT is going to take the place of teachers.
Yeah.
Like really, really soon. They don't bitch, the robots, I mean AI.
We got to learn everything from the robots.
They don't strike. They can access 100 million times the amount of information that a 4th grade social studies teacher can access. And eventually they'll make it personalized so it doesn't feel like a cold, heartless robot. Like, it's already... Dude, my ChatGPT sends me emojis. It's like a kissy face emoji at the end of my stuff. It's already becoming way more personalized.
That sounds a little gay, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, but ChatGPT's a chick.
That's true.
So, it's all good.
ChatGPT, please confirm your gender.
Yeah, it's like that movie, Her, when the guy fucks the robot. Joaquin Phoenix.
Ex Machina.
So, I'm going to put you... So I thought, instead of doing that website, we're just going to use ChatGPT, and we're going to have it teach us the presidents. So basically, flush your mind right now. Imagine you don't know shit about U.S. politics, and we're going to rank the presidents in order from the information that ChatGPT would basically give a group of school children.
I like that, because I probably don't know half of them, so that's good.
That's the second part of this. I didn't tell you I was going to do this.
I don't have AI? How do I do this without AI?
Oh, shit. I forgot.
What?
We don't have our thingamajigs on.
The AirPods? This doesn't require a sound, though.
Put that on the top of your thing.
Oh, the mic?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't seem like something you should have done. Wait, what does this do anyways? Just muffle it?
Yeah, just make sure that like it doesn't pop and stuff when you talk.
Pop.
Snap.
Pop goes the weasel.
Snap, crackle, pop. Can you do it on your own?
No.
Actually.
Yeah.
It has little instructions for you too. Okay.
Bro, we should
Bro.
We should go to...
Just give it to me. You're embarrassing yourself.
We should go to Bad Boys, bro.
You're just in a good mood because you won 3 G's. Like,
Yeah, but
that's the worst thing about
also-
gamblers. They don't realize that everybody else is not living in their boat. It's just you.
But I've also been wanting to go to Bad Boys like before I won $3,000.
I don't understand this. I never really would have pictured you as a Bad Boys fan to begin with.
Yeah,
Nonetheless.
I like the first 3, so I was like, I want to.
The first 3, bro, I've seen 0 movies.
Well, then
I'm gonna
start watching,
be
bro.
lost as fuck in there.
Start watching. I also want to see Inside Out too. I like the first one.
Shouldn't you take a girl to that or something?
See Inside Out? Well, the
How's that
problem
been
is-
going, by the
The problem is
way?
I leave on Wednesday, so I see it.
How's that been going, by the way? Have you gone on any dates since you came
Not
back from
really.
Naples?
I haven't done much.
Not really, or no?
No.
You haven't gone on any dates since Naples?
No.
What's to account for this, bro? I thought you pull on these
What's
apps.
to account for this? I
thought you
haven't
pull
been-
on these
I haven't been
apps.
on the app in like a month and a half.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I got
Are you
like,
getting lazy?
yeah, I was like, I don't feel like it. Fuck it.
Oh yeah. So the second piece of this, I'm gonna put you on the spot to start. We're only gonna do as many presidents as Nick currently knows. So Nick, without further ado, tell me in no particular order every U.S. president that you know about, and we'll go from there.
Well, there's definitely George Washington.
Okay, George Washington. That's a good start.
Oh, thanks, man. Abraham Lincoln. Can't forget about him.
Lincoln.
Can't forget about Adams. Jefferson.
Wait, slow down. John Adams.
Yeah, bitch, I know a little more than you thought.
Thomas Jefferson.
I can't forget about Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. Okay.
Love that guy. I actually love Benjamin Franklin, but he's not president, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. That'd be funny if I didn't tell Nick who was president and who wasn't, and I just let him cook. And then we like ranked like Benjamin Franklin, other people.
Well, there's
All right.
Eisenhower.
Wait, no, you got to tell me their full names for me to count them.
Dwight. No, God, is it D or E? Dwight something Eisenhower.
All right, that's fine. Just their first name's fine.
John F. Kennedy. Ooh.
JFK.
Ooh. Oh, you didn't type out the first name.
I'm good.
No, that's not
I'm good.
That's not good.
I'm good.
Ronald Reagan. Rehagen. Bill Clinton. Richard Nixon. Bang bang.
It's actually a good
Barack
amount.
Obama.
It's actually a good amount.
Yeah, no, I know some of them. It's a lot of the middle ones, you know, like from Andrew Jackson's like Dwight D. Eisenhower. I only know the.
There's a huge gap between Lincoln and Dwight D. Eisenhower. There's like a
Well, the first one
There's
is
like
because they're on the money.
there's like 100-year gap between here and here.
No, the first one is because they're on the money, but I don't know a lot after Andrew Jackson to Dwight. There's both both Bushes.
We haven't said the obvious ones yet.
Well, I haven't gotten there.
All right.
Bitch.
George H.W. Bush.
The other Bush.
And then just George Bush.
And then there's Obama. Oh, I said Obama. Okay.
Obama.
Well, then there's Trump.
Donald Trump. You know, it's funny. A lot of people
Biden.
don't talk about the four most recent presidents because they think like it's too controversial. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about controversial.
Bitch. It's
Yeah.
history.
Did you see that girl though who she had a cooking TikTok and from North Carolina,
Theodore Roosevelt.
and she said something like, "All my friends are married to broke blop 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 N-word," and
That's what I
then
think about the guy that won't see Bad Boys.
and then a bunch of people was like,
a
a bunch of people were like, "What is this?" Like blah blah blah, and then made a whole controversy about it. And then she was like, "You heard me," in the comments section. And white girl, obviously. And then she eventually can't take the pressure, so she takes down the video. And then she does an apology video where halfway through she doubles down. She's like, "I'm sorry that you guys are so weak-willed and minded and you are so offended." And then she woke up the next day, TikTok banned her account. And her job where she worked at or the company rather, put out a letter, like an open letter, saying that they terminated her and all this stuff. So, yeah, man, it's a very powerful word that you definitely did not want to use. Very powerful. We did it!
Nice.
America!
Theodore Roosevelt.
Okay, Teddy.
His first name's actually Theodore. Not Teddy. Don't write that. There's that.
What else, Joker?
There's that tub guy. Fuck, do I know his name? Probably not.
Are you talking about Harriet Tubman?
No, that's Civil War. Or not Civil War, but whatever. The black girl. No, but there's the other tub guy. Like, he like broke a tub. Really fat. Oh, Taft. There he is. I knew it was gonna come to me somehow.
What is it?
Taft.
No, what's his first name?
Oh, bro, I don't know.
Oh, then I can't put it on. Sorry.
Well, you put JFK. That doesn't seem accurate.
You said it out loud. You said John F. Kennedy.
I said Nixon, right? Yeah, Nixon's on the list. I think it's the end of the line. You're not gonna count. You're not gonna count Taft.
I'll count Taft.
All right. He's also from Ohio, by the way. Fun fact. Am I bugging, or was there two Adams?
I can't give you any information.
I think there's two Adams.
What's the other one called?
Oh God, I don't know.
How are we going to distinguish between these two people?
The other one might also be John Adams. I probably not. Is it Sam Adams? Is it pure? Is it Sam Adams? I think it's Sam Adams. Did I get it? It's like trivia.
No, you didn't.
Oh God. Sounds like trivia.
This feels good though, even if we just end right here. This feels like solid.
No, I'm not done. There's the.
All right, you're at 17 so far, and we've had what 46 presidents.
The paraplegic guy, the polio. What the fuck was his name?
Okay.
Mr. Bionicle. I'm trying to remember his name. Gerald Ford, but that wasn't him. But I just remember that one.
Yeah, that's another one.
I brief through names.
You should just try working backwards. That helps sometimes.
Okay, let me think.
You have everybody from Biden all the way to.
Problems, I don't think I know anyone before
to Reagan.
Eisenhower, unless you go really far back.
You have everybody from Biden to Reagan right now.
No, there's a huge chunk between Jackson and Eisenhower, and the only one I can remember is Taft, because of the fucking tub.
Well, there's a gap between Jackson and Lincoln, and then there's another gap between Lincoln and Eisenhower. I think you've said everybody that you're going to say.
No, there's the polio guy.
Well, if you remember somebody, you let me know.
Wait, give me a second.
In the meantime, I'm going to start making this list.
And there's another really weird one I remember. I don't think I'm going to remember anymore. I really don't.
But hey, man, if you remember it, we'll put it on.
Who's the polio guy? I'm curious now.
No, but I can't tell you.
Why? We won't add to the list. I'm just curious.
Because I can't tell you.
You can't just open up another tab and just type in polio president? I'm sure it's the first thing that's going to come up.
No, I know who it is. I'm just not telling you.
Bro, I'm not. Then I'm going to look it up, bro. What the fuck?
No, because maybe you'll get it later.
I'm not going to get it later. I'm very curious.
All right, fine. It's, what's his name? It's Roosevelt.
What?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That's who you're thinking of.
Oh my god, FDR. How do I miss that?
You done fucked up, bro.
Can I see a list of the presidents? Just pull up a list of the presidents. I won't name anymore. We'll cut the list at this point.
Alright, list is cut. Why don't we just have ChatGPT do it? Please list out all U.S. presidents in order.
There's one guy I'm thinking of. I don't remember his name. He's like an 1850s president. That's all I really remember.
There you go, pal. There you go. That's all the presidents.
There was two John Adams, you bitch. That should have counted.
John Quincy.
John Quincy and
his
John.
son.
Lyndon B. Johnson. I should have really known that. I should have known Jimmy Carter.
This is more than enough, though.
Should have known Hoover. Oh my God! Wait, go back to this. I'm looking at it. Should have known Wilson. I should have known Grover Cleveland. That was never again this Chester A. Arthur. Never again James Garfield.
Okay.
Ulysses S. Grant. I didn't think he was a president. Because I almost named him. And then I was like, no, didn't he just invent the phone? Like, I was mixing him up with Bell. Alexander Bell or whatever.
Alexander Graham Bell? The guy who invented the
phone.
The who knows what?
I don't know why. I thought Ulysses S. Grant was the phone guy. And I thought that's why he was on the bill. Like, the $50 bill. Like, Ben Franklin was never a president. He was just on the 100 because he invented electricity. I thought it was like a similar thing.
He didn't, I don't think saying he invented electricity is really it's really accurate.
Found it, whatever
no.
semantics you want to call it.
No.
He learned how to power it.
Well, he learned that it was like in lightning bolts or something to that effect.
I like these Lincolns. You should put those pictures instead. What are these pictures for?
For the thing, for when we go through it. For the tier. For the tier maker.
Damn, I should know.
Look at this woman. Some of our presidents used to look like women. That was so funny in what's it called? That episode of It's Always Sunny, where they're like, who is this woman? let's take down their portrait. It looks horrible.
Yeah. I'm a little salty about Madison J and the ocean.
Hold on. Yeah, Mom? I'm busy with Nick. We're making a video. What?
Hi. Chris, why are you being so rude, man?
Sorry, Mom.
You didn't answer the text over here. You should have told her this because I was sleeping all day. But Mama, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, like looking at the list of presidents, there were so many on there that I knew but didn't say. And that was very disappointing.
It happens, bro. Let me finish this.
It's really Woodrow and Carter. And FDR and Hoover. Everyone else was kind of like, well, wasn't gonna get them.
I don't know why I'm getting this buzzing in my left ear.
Maybe we should have thrown out Ulysses S. Grant. Like, fuck it, if it was wrong, it was wrong. I'm reading a book right now called Moonshot, and it's about
You're reading a book?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could read.
Yeah, bro.
Wild.
Big brain.
Wild.
And it's,
I thought all you could do was punt at poker.
and they literally have Eisenhower's at the beginning of the book, because that was like the start of the moon, like when they decided they were going to the moon. And then when JFK gave his speech, it's like switched it to him, so that's how I knew Eisenhower.
Do you know where JFK was when he gave that famous speech?
Rice.
Hey, big brain. Good for you, man.
Yeah, man, I'm reading.
Well, you're not just reading, but you're also recording
Yeah.
that information. All right, now let's get super political. Tell me your favorite president on this list. Go.
Oh, God.
No. I was thinking about this the other day with how I wanted to open our first long form video. I think it's better if the audience doesn't know where you stand on issues.
I mean...
And just in general, I think the less the audience knows about you, the better.
Dude, but besides the last three, you think I know what any of the other ones' issues are and, like, the arguments? Even George Bush, I don't know. It's Barack Obama was the first one.
Yeah, you do. You know about Bush. Don't even
really
try.
don't, honestly.
Don't even try. You know about Bush, bro.
I really only know Trump, Biden, and what was his name? Barack.
Barry. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a lost art form in YouTube, but I remember when I first started watching YouTube, a lot of the people wouldn't even show their face. They wouldn't even tell you their real name because they wanted to keep the mystery of the whole thing as mysterious as it possibly could, and also because they didn't know how long they were going to be on YouTube. So if they said something stupid, they didn't want it to follow them for the rest of their lives. Like,
Fat Man. It's the Fat Man.
Yeah, the tub thing that you were saying, which is just a rumor, but
I heard that half of Cincinnati is named after Taft. Like there's like a Taft building in Taft Squares.
it's probably true. He's an Ohio boy, so.
He is. I mean, didn't you live in Cincinnati? Shouldn't you know this for sure?
I didn't live in Cincinnati. I think
You did live in Cincinnati.
I didn't live in Cincinnati. I lived across the river in it's called Covington.
Oh, you lived in Covington.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was like right there.
It is. It's right across the river.
I didn't live in Miami. I lived in Aventura. That was like
essentially.
That was really right there.
It was really right there.
It's I don't know. Now that you're saying you don't know too much about Cincinnati, it sounds more like Cincinnati was like Miami, and you lived in Boca, Miami.
But yeah, no, I didn't do. Plus, it was COVID, so you didn't do too much, you know.
Yeah, but I learned that from a comedian.
Okay, so we have our list up right now, and we've got our 18 president. Oh, Lofi got in there somehow.
Hey.
Wait. How do we adjust this?
All the way at the top.
Oh no. Oh, I guess you can't. Or can you still? Oh no. I don't want to risk it because I don't want it to make like two.
You gotta risk it for the biscuits.
Oh, fuck. Alright. So the way this works is, we put them at the level S is above A. That's like A++ essentially. And then everything else we'll put, and we'll just kind of move it along closer to the letter, the better they are, and then further away, the worse they are. But yeah, take the second to just clear your mind of all things presidents, like that SpongeBob clip. Clear your mind.
Dude,
Think of nothing
not gonna know except for the last one.
Fine dining, and your name, and how to drink water and breathe. Okay, and then we're gonna go in this like we're frickin' 10-year-olds. So, speaking of 10-year-olds, Joe Biden. Let's start with that one.
He's like 100 years old, isn't he?
No, I said speaking of liking 10-year-olds, Joe Biden. Tell me 5 facts about Joe Biden like I was a 10-year-old.
He is old as shit. That's 5 words.
How about 8-year-old? 8-year-old sounds better. Number 1, he's the president. Okay.
He likes to ride choo-choo trains. Oh my god, he's in The Sopranos.
He loves ice cream.
Fucking Bobby, bro.
Wait.
Jerking off with his train set.
Wait, let's go through this one at a time. Number 2, he loves ice cream. That right away, I think, means that he can't be any lower than a C for me.
I think
Loving ice cream that's
I think
great.
his taste buds just don't work. That's probably
He's
one of the only things. A really, really cold thing.
He's from Delaware, so that knocks him down a grade for me.
That knocks him down like 20 grades.
Delaware's
Who the
not
fuck's from Delaware.
Delaware's not that cool. He has a dog named Commander, and it's a German Shepherd. All right, now he's back up.
His dog should be the
So these two kind of knocked each other out. And then the last, he likes to ride trains. Before he became president, Joe Biden used to travel a lot by train. He took the train every day to work in Washington, D.C. from his home in Delaware. Oh, every day? Wow. That takes a lot of stamina, bro.
Dude, that's not far.
Maybe that's where, kind of...
You know that's like a 45-minute train ride.
It's impressive.
Is it?
Oh, dude, I don't think it's 45 minutes, first of all.
Dude, it is 45 minutes. Delaware to DC is very quick.
How long is a train ride from? But also, there's unloading, reloading, all that shit. And they have to stop at every stop.
I would assume they have straight trains from Delaware to DC.
Because
DC is such a big spot.
It's 1.5 to 2 hours. I told you, it's a long time.
I mean, that's from Wilmington. But I don't know where his place is. Bitch.
That's because that's the train. That's where the train comes to.
Only Wilmington?
That's where the main one goes, obviously.
I've never heard of Amtrak jokes.
All right, what are we going to do with these 5 facts?
You got Vaseline. Who likes ice cream?
I'm going to put... we have to agree on this, too. Where do you think we should put Joe? Maybe a B? Does a B sound good?
I don't know, he's so old. I don't know how you go above a C at his level.
But he loves ice cream, and his name is Amtrak Joe.
So
his nickname is Amtrak
Joe. It's a
Joe.
cool nickname. But he's so old.
You don't know how old he is, though. That wasn't one of the facts.
Yeah, but...
No, seriously, you have to completely... Is B?
Then I guess B.
All right, Bill Clinton. Now for Bill Clinton.
I heard that he touched boys.
You're thinking of Joe.
Facts.
We just finished Joe. All right, he's a former president. Let's make sure it doesn't tell us who the president.
Yeah, I'd rather 4 facts in this one.
Stop telling us that they are presidents.
Oh, he read Moonshot too.
Please, we know that already. He plays the sax. He's from Arkansas. Yikes.
Arkansas.
He has a famous pet cat. While he was president, Bill Clinton had a pet cat named Socks.
Cats
Socks
are
was
awesome.
very popular and even had his own fan club. Is this true? Bill Clinton Sock. He was famous for his pussy, though, I will say that.
I don't know what that, man. That's a cute cat, bro. That's probably a fun cat. That gives him a lot of goodie points.
Bill Clinton wrapped around with a little pussy around his neck. It's basically how he spent his presidency. A little bit of golf.
Yeah.
He loves to read. I don't know how we go less than A here. These are a lot of good facts, except for the Arkansas thing.
I agree.
You want to go A?
Yeah.
I like A. I like A for Billy Bob Clinton. Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton.
George H.W. Bush. Now we'll get 3 genuine facts, not 4.5. All right. George H.W. Bush loved to fish. I like that. Navy pilot, respect the service, right? Enjoyed sports. He played baseball at Yale.
Broke you did my toy.
He enjoyed sports. Has a big family.
I have a big brother.
His son was the governor of Florida. We're from Florida. Whoa.
Oh my God.
We have to like him implicitly. He loves skydiving. Even in his earlier years, George H.W. Bush loved skydiving. He celebrated his 75th, 80th, 85th, and 90th birthdays by jumping out of an airplane. I don't know how we don't go, hey, this man has led an amazing life.
I don't.
I mean S.
skydiving.
S. I think this is an S.
I would go A. I hate skydiving.
He did it as a 90-year-old,
It's
though.
impressive.
It's not about liking or loving it. It's a feat of courage.
If you're 5, it's probably about liking it, loving it. And I
We're
also don't
8.
like fishing that much.
I want to give him an S, bro.
So just give him an A.
Above Bill?
Sure.
All right.
Does the order matter?
Yeah, closer is better. So he's at the top of the A list. Socks. Classic. Oh, but there's also just Bill Clinton socks. Wow, you are good. Wow. Who's next? Ike.
I heard that Moonshot, we should give him 1 million points.
Okay, I love golf.
Golfing is fun.
Seems to be a point with a lot of these presidents. A lot of presidents liked golf a lot. Loved golf.
Maybe you should pick up golf, bro.
He was a general.
Golf and Davey.
Do you want to? I'll go play golf with you.
Bro, I play once a week, so
Bro, if you want to go to Top Golf instead of to your thing, I would go.
No, real golf. Why would we go Top Golf?
Because it's middle of the night and I'm at Well, we can go play real golf.
Oh no! I'm definitely watching the Cavs game. There's no way.
Come on, it's so stupid. What if we go to Top Golf? What if I paid?
No.
Really?
I'm not missing a Cavs game, bro.
But it's so stupid. They're just gonna sweep. All right, whatever.
All right, well, you can watch them, man. You should watch them, man.
It's if it was competitive, I would. He liked painting.
Bro.
That's whatever. He started the interstate highway system. We both like highways. We use highways almost daily.
Yeah.
He had a nickname for his wife. Oh, this is make or break. Ike's wife was named Mammy. Mammy.
Mommy.
And he lovingly called her Mammy dear. They were very close and spent a lot of time together. All right. I don't know. I think that knocked him down to a C or less. What do you think?
I was thinking A or B.
Mammy for his wife? No way. I refuse to give this guy above a C after
But
that.
everything else is kind of cool. Except I'm not into painting that much, to be honest.
Yeah, and this one's just kind of boring. These two were the only, like, really good ones. This one's obviously really, really good. He was the supreme commander of the Allied forces in Europe during World War II. That's very good. I think I gotta just give him a C, bro. Mammy that's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
And it's to his wife. That wasn't his mom. Are you gonna fight me on this?
No, not really.
Okay, so C?
Yeah, I don't feel strong about it, so fuck it.
Bad boy Ike. Alright. George H.W. Bush. Or George W. Bush. This should be fun. He also likes to paint.
He was a baseball team owner?
He was a baseball team owner. Before becoming president, George W. Bush was part owner of the Texas Rangers. That's pretty sick.
That's really cool.
That's pretty sick. He enjoys mountain biking. Something tells me he's not very good at it, though. Something tells me he's a clumsy mountain biker. I don't know why.
Maybe.
He has a nickname. People often call him W. And he has a pet dog named Barney. It's a Scottish Terrier. Had his own Barney Cam video showing his adventures around the White House. Should we investigate this a little bit?
Maybe.
Oh, shit. Has it not been recording now? Oof.
Bro. Oh my god.
The capture stopped. When does it do that? When I download something, or what is it?
It's probably stopped it when that stopped. That would be my guess.
They're completely unrelated systems.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a cute fucking dog.
It's a cute dog.
That's a really cute dog. Look at that.
I would give this an A.
It had its own Barney Cam. Barney is a creepy name for a dog, though, especially when you're an adult. Let's look at some of his... Oh, look at that. Let's look at some of his art. Because apparently George Bush has, like, not horrible, but it's, like, art that an 18-year-old or a 16-year-old would draw. Like, it's really, like, it's mid as fuck. George Bush art collection. Oh yeah, and he only draws paints people really who he's met in real life. Like he'll paint like famous dictators and stuff like that. Oh.
These look like the court mugshots.
Wait. Oh, I thought it was gonna show us all of them. I'm sure we can just go through them on images. Oh, here we go. Look,
Yeah,
he did
Putin.
This says Putin.
That's pretty bad. It's like a 5.
Oh my god, they did a side by side.
Well, it's actually a 5-year-old's drawing.
Yeah. No, they're paintings. They're not drawings.
Same shit.
Who is this? I don't know.
Some angry man.
This is a self-portrait? Alright, what are you feeling here? I'm feeling something like B, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking A or B, so B's works for shizzle.
Where do we put him in relation to Biden?
I think it's fine where he is.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. On to Ford. Now Ford. Ford's a very powerful last name when you think about it.
It is.
Whether it's companies or whatever. Oh, that's true. I almost forgot about that. He almost went to the NFL. He was a very talented football player.
Really?
At Michigan, yeah. Yeah. And won 2 national championships. That throws him up there. He's never been elected VP, president or vice president, because the Nixon's other vice president resigned, and then he got appointed, and then Nixon resigned, so that he just became president. So he never got a single vote for president or vice president. He worked as a model. I didn't know that. We're gonna have to check that out.
The Cosmo magazine.
Damn, son. It's crazy how photos back in the day looked like fake as shit. But this was
guy pulled.
He was a frickin' model, this guy.
Yeah.
He's a handsome young man.
The guy pulled.
Was it just that one photo, or does he have like a whole reel?
I think he was just in that one.
Oh.
Scandalous.
He's like, this is his University of Michigan stuff. That's pretty. I mean, this puts him up there. All right, like that's definitely a letter grade for sure. He was a lifeguard. I don't know how that came into play. He once saved several people from drowning. All right.
That's really cool.
All right, that's up there. And then he loved to swim naturally. So these two are kind of these two kind of the same. Should I ask it to give us one more, or is that good enough, you think?
I think it's good. I would give it an A or B, honestly.
All right. So we're reserving this coveted S position for somebody else.
Yeah, it's gotta stick out. Like, you know, all the facts need to be good.
All right, Andrew Jackson. This is the first old president that we've done. He had a nickname. He was named Old Hickory because he was tough and resilient like the hickory tree.
Kind of cool.
He fought in duels.
That's very cool.
He fought in several. In one duel, he was shot in the chest, but still managed to kill his opponent. That's pretty badass.
That's very badass.
He was a war hero. This is an interesting battle, the Battle of New Orleans, because it's a battle when the actual peace treaty had already been signed, but nobody heard that the peace treaty was signed, so they still fought it. It's a rare thing like that. He adopted orphan children. I mean, that's good. Wow, look at that. Because most people think of him as being very bad.
Coconut Creek.
No. Most people think of him as being very bad to the Native American population, which he was, but that's interesting that he adopted one.
He adopted a Seminole.
Named Lisoya.
Give me the Seminoles. Give me the
Linsoya. He was the first president born in a log cabin.
That's pretty sick.
That's up there. Let's take a look at this Linsoya. I want to see this.
Does that make or break it? The Tonga.
Is that real?
I think so.
That's wild if that's real. He's just holding up the baby like it's a frickin'... Look at his mean mug, too. He's holding up the baby like he just found it.
It's a prize.
It's like, what is this? I have to raise it now for the next 18 years? Damn, that was what he was.
The man got old real fast.
That was what he was right before he died. He was a real-life horror movie monster. That's not nice. All right, where are we putting Mr. Jackson?
A or S?
No way, S.
A.
S is too good right now.
Why would S be too good, bro?
Do we put him at the top of the list, A?
Yeah, he's kind of a baller.
Yeah, the getting shot in the chest thing really helped him out. I don't think it's S worthy yet, though.
Dude, yeah, he's Seminole.
I'm waiting for something, because the way I want to do it is I only want to have one S, so I'm waiting for something really... He was the youngest president elected, that's true, so he was kind of like almost a bachelor president in a way. Like, he came into office, and he was still... Everything was still working down there. He was hooking up with a lot of people. And Marilyn Monroe.
Man.
Marilyn Monroe. He was a war hero. That's true. He shot down a Japanese destroyer. He had a famous family. That's right. His dad funded his campaign, or a lot of it. And his dad was big in the... he ran booze through Canada. He was a big prohibition runner guy. He started the Peace Corps. Okay. I didn't know that. And he loved sailing. JFK loved the ocean and enjoyed sailing. Often spent time on the family sailboat, the Victoria, off the coast of Massachusetts. The Victoria, I mean. Off the coast of Massachusetts. All right. I'm feeling this guy. I think this is A.
A or B.
Maybe back of A. It's a little boring, in a sense.
Yeah, it's a little boring. The sailing thing's kind of gay, but
it's still cool.
Yeah, it could be worse.
You don't like sailing?
Not really, you?
That's fine. All right, Nixon.
Sailing?
He opened up relations with China. He loved to bowl. You like to bowl.
Good man.
How much do you like to bowl?
Quite a bit. I haven't been bowling in probably a month or two.
If you'd like, tonight we could go bowl.
This guy only wants to do things when I have plans.
I'm just kidding.
Right?
I'm kidding.
The minute I have absolutely nothing to do, he's like, Chris is like, oh, I'm sleeping. He's like, fuck it.
He was a lawyer. He started the EPA, and then he resigned from office. Not from a sex scandal or anything, from a Watergate scandal.
Probably B or C. The last
So
one,
4 of these are good. 1 of them is really bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
And of the 4 that are good, 3 are really boring. The only non-boring thing is that he likes to bowl. And we're taking this from the mind of an 8-year-old. We might go lower than this. We might go D.
You think you go D?
If we're taking it from the mind of an 8-year-old and you hear the only good thing about this guy is that he liked to bowl, love to bowl.
Yeah, but you know the EPA is important still.
I don't know shit about the EPA as an 8-year-old.
An 8-year-old will still know it was important.
D.
You might not know that much about it.
Should we go D here?
I think that's low, but C is not a bad option, honestly.
As long as you don't fight me on it. Obama. Oh,
I knew the first one. Oh, of course he loved basketball.
Actually, this is going to blow your mind. He's half black. He's biracial.
Holy.
Look at this. Obama mama. That's a white woman if I've ever seen one. Stanley Ann Dunham.
How did this happen?
Yeah, it's almost like biology or something, bro. What? Obama's pretty dark, but he's not that dark. He's biracial. He's a biracial man. He loves basketball. Have you ever seen him playing basketball? It's really funny.
No, I haven't.
He's
I didn't know he was really into basketball.
Yeah, it's really funny. He wrote best-selling books. I know about this one, The Dreams of My Father. I didn't know that he wrote this other one, The Audacity of Hope.
Oh,
That's kind of a funny title considering that his whole campaign was around hope.
Yeah.
He was born in Hawaii.
I knew that.
And he's the only president who's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And he won the Nobel Peace Prize. That one's pretty. Was he the only president from Hawaii?
So you think he's like an A or B?
I like the first one if I'm 8 years old for sure because I love everybody. I'm 8. And I love diversity because I'm 8.
Basketball's pretty cool.
Basketball is whoa, a president who plays basketball?
Best-selling books, meh.
Meh, I hate books, so that's actually kind of a downgrade. He was born in Hawaii. I think that Hawaii is like luau's and burning pigs on the spit, and it's wild. And then the Nobel Peace Prize, I'm like, meh.
Yeah, I wouldn't care about that.
So I'd probably give him an A.
Probably an A or B.
Yeah, and he's the only president from Hawaii, yeah. Where do we put him on this list, though?
I don't remember all the facts now. Maybe above JFK? I feel like I remember him being boring.
Okay. That's fair. I don't want to put him above the football player. So who's next on our list? Oh, yeah. Right, Reagan. Ronald Reagan. RR, as he's often referred to. This might be our first S. He was an actor.
Who's Jelly Beans?
Governor of California.
He survived an assassination.
Loved jelly beans. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
He was shot in the armpit. The armpit. He was waving, and he got shot right there.
That's kind of funny. I didn't know that.
He survived an assassination attempt, and he helped end the Cold War. I mean, those are 4 out of 5 ones that me as an 8-year-old would be like, whoa, especially the actor thing. And then the jelly beans.
Yeah.
This feels like it could be an S.
He might be an S. I wouldn't hate that.
He helped end the Cold War. You don't know much about that as a kid, but...
No, but you know that's a big thing.
You know ending things is good.
But
anytime you hear he ended at ... you're like, wow, as an 8-year-old, good
but
job.
Also, like, the Cold War, like, you would know what that is. Like,
Maybe.
You would know it was important. You wouldn't know what it was.
You want to watch his assassination video?
Yeah, sure.
Since we brought it up.
Yeah, I didn't know that fact.
Ronald Reagan. Watch this for me, because I think that's what happens. I think when you start a video, it ends it.
Oh my.
Or it pauses it.
Pause.
Ronald
Okay.
Reagan was 2 months into his presidency.
Wild.
John Hinckley Jr.
9.7 thousand people like this video. Dude, did you see that one Secret Service guy? He had an Uzi.
Yeah, he was ready to fucking go to war.
He had a fucking Uzi. This guy just has a 9mm or whatever.
The man was ready to go to war.
He wounded the president, Brady, a Secret Service agent, and a Washington police officer.
Oh, yeah, there's a guy called Brady who has like major brain damage from this event, because if we go back to the video and we slow it down, so it was right here, he's waving, right? And the guy shoots him right there. And I don't know which one's Brady. It's either this one or maybe this one. But the guy got, the next shot got him right in the head, and he lived.
What a retard.
Ronald Reagan was 2 months
Wild.
into his presidency when
That's kind of
John
cool.
Oh yeah, he was only...
Please stop filming.
Damn it. Oh yeah, that's right. He was only 2 months in. 2 months into the jab.
It's a long way to retirement.
Brady after assassination attempts.
After roast.
Every development's being denied as the Virginia medical examiner is officially ruling James Brady's death a homicide, and it's all because of what happened. Issues. But tonight officials say his problem...
Yeah, bro, look at that.
Holy shit.
He lived for many years after, but look.
He's a retard.
He was... Well, he got shot in the head.
Raw.
I mean, it's crazy that he survived. Was that socks?
Might be.
In the press room where he once briefed reporters,
Wild.
Brady was asked if this president is pushing hard enough for gun control.
You can never push too hard.
A bullet in his brain changed Jim Brady's life forever. Brady was so seriously...
Oh my God, that was him.
ordered his death. This
Yikes.
He was reported as dead. Oh, jeez. All right. Where do we put this? It's either S or A.
I was gonna say S or A. I would say S. It's really cool.
That was okay. All right, that's our first. So FDR. He served 4 terms. That's gonna really impress me as a kid.
Yeah.
That's gonna really impress me as a kid. He led during the Great Depression.
Oh, he was the polio guy.
He had polio. I'm gonna be like, what's polio? You know? He started Social Security. Meh. He led during World War II. These could have been a lot more interesting. FDR's... Oh, how about this? Give me 5 more.
Let's say give him a C with those.
Yeah, but these could have been a lot more interesting. He developed fireside chats. He established the FDIC. He was a conservationist. He came from a wealthy family. Yeah, these are all boring.
You wouldn't, as a
All right,
young
straight
kid, you wouldn't
C. Straight C. Just
Yeah.
no thoughts. Well, the other one was Theodore, right? That was next.
He was in the Night Museum.
Night at the Museum. You know who played him?
No.
Think about it for a minute.
Who?
Yeah, but just think for a minute.
Will Ferrell?
No, Will Ferrell didn't play. No, he's not alive anymore. He killed himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
the comedian guy. I forget his name.
Yeah, Mork and Mindy, that guy. This dude. Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams, yeah.
Robin Williams was Theodore Roosevelt.
I still didn't know that.
Oh shit, dude. We might have done S2 early. Theodore Roosevelt was a Rough Rider.
But would you know what a Rough Rider is
I mean, just by the name.
8 years old? I guess it'd be a cool name.
He fought in the Battle of San Juan in the Spanish-American War. So that was in Cuba. He loved the outdoors. So right away,
Isn't San Juan in Puerto Rico?
he's up there. The Nobel Peace Prize because he helped end the Russo-Japanese War, mediated it. He was known for his energetic personality. He was a reformer, and they named the teddy bear after him. That's not in there, but it should have been, and I just added it.
You did just add it. I don't know if you can...
I guess he has to go top of A then. Because...
Yeah, I put my A.
Very top, though. At the very top. Or, ooh, this is tough. Do we put him above a guy who fought in a duel named Old Hickory and lived to win the duel and kill the other guy?
I think that should be an S. That's really sick.
Although... oh, no. This isn't Theodore Roosevelt.
Which one is he, though?
That's Taft.
Yeah, so where's Theodore?
Wait a minute. You never put FDR. You put, I put Roosevelt, and then I took this Roosevelt and put him there. All right. So just imagine this is Theodore Roosevelt. That's what happened. All right.
What?
No.
I did say Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah, but you never said the other one.
Yeah, I never said FDR.
Yeah.
But that's not FDR.
All right, fine. I'll do it.
I don't get it.
Theodore Roosevelt.
I'm not getting these facts.
Teddy.
Look at that picture from the Night Museum. It's the best Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt also got shot in the chest, and he like it was an assassination attempt, and he decided to finish the speech despite that, because he was giving a speech at the time, and he lost like a pint of blood or something doing this, and people tried to get him medical attention. He's like, "Fuck that! I don't need medical attention. I'm as strong as a bull moose," and then that's how his party became the Bull Moose Party.
Pretty dope.
There you go. You got your Night at the Museum president. All right. We fixed it. America.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
What did Taft do? Taft served as Chief Justice. That was pretty cool. So
He's a fat man.
He finished his time as president, and then he fucking becomes the Chief Justice. Like that's pretty intense.
It is pretty good.
He's the heaviest president that we've ever had. Oh, a little over 300 pounds.
Stuck in a bathtub.
Which isn't that bad. My dad at certain points has been over 300 pounds. Like
He sounds like he should lose weight.
it looks a lot worse. No, for sure. But I'm saying it looks a lot worse than it actually was.
I don't know.
He loved. I think what another thing too. He probably was short. My dad's 6'2", so it's not really. How tall was Taft? So 300 looks like a lot more. He was exactly 6 foot. So yeah. He loved golf. Also, don't forget, back then they used to wear several layers of clothing, so it made you look even puffier than you
So he
were.
probably looked like he's 500 pounds.
Yeah, he loved golf. He strengthened antitrust laws, and he created the federal income tax. Boo! Boo! Federal income tax, straight to F. I actually
This man has cost me so much money.
I actually do kind of want to put him low though, like D or F. Income tax, that really sucks.
Oh yeah, but like as a kid you wouldn't know how much it sucks.
I guess so.
But as an adult, for sure, this man has cost me.
But this one's boring. An 8-year-old probably doesn't care too much about golf. He thinks this is funny, and he's mean to fat people.
Yeah, he would think it was funny.
Chief Justice, I guess he'd be like, that's kind of
Give it
cool.
a C.
I kind of want to give him an F.
Well, that's just because you're biased, bro.
I don't like that income tax thing. How about a D?
That's just because you're biased.
How about a D?
If you give him anything below a C, you're biased. It's that simple.
Whatever. Back of C, though. Back of C. Oh, this should be interesting. Trump! Trump!
Small low.
Now do Trump, please. And give us 10 instead of 5, because he's Trump. He was a reality TV star, a businessman. He has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, that's true. He uses social media frequently.
He has his own social media company.
He's the first president with no prior military or political experience. How do you not give this man an S?
He's
This is pretty good. This is like the best 5 list facts they could have found
you
about
gotta
him.
go an A or an S.
How about give me 5 more? Give me 5 more. Uh-oh, he was impeached twice. That's a record. He broke a record.
The Art of the Deal. That's
He wrote a best-selling book, yeah. And The Art of the Comeback, too, which was his second book. Did you ever read either of those?
No, I want to read The Art of the Deal though.
Yeah, I don't think some of those apply so much anymore when they were written that long ago, like 1987.
The Art
But
of the Deal. It was 1987, not that long ago, bro.
it's a little long ago. It's almost 40 years
It's like
now.
35 years, bro.
30, yeah, 40,
37.
whatever. Yeah, it's almost 40. It's almost 40 years.
Yeah, I mean, like, business is still business.
He implemented major tax reform. Okay. And he moved the U.S. Embassy to
They
Israel.
took our job.
Well, here's the problem: is that most 8-year-olds are extreme anti-Semites, so they're not going to like that at all. They're going to be very against that.
I feel like they'd be like, isn't it already?
And he negotiated with North Korea. Yeah, that was a scary time. Do you remember that?
I do.
Can we pull up that clip on YouTube when Trump says the Fire and Fury clip? Trump, Fire and Fury. This was a wild clip. Do you remember this when this happened?
Yeah, I remember because I was doing a lot of options, and every time he did something in North Korea or
What is
China,
the biggest
You
threat
sold.
to our great
Sell.
sell buy. It's terrible. You knew it was like
Hold on,
gonna
hold
go
on.
up or down like 20%. Everything.
North Korea.
It was so funny too because I remember the media was being ushered out. It was just supposed to be like a little photo op, right? And then someone yelled something, North Korea, like, you know, they're just trying to get a question as they're being ushered out. And it looked like, you know, it was done. Like, usually he's pretty good about not taking the bait, or at that point he had gotten better at it. And then he was just like, fuck it, I gotta say this. North Korea.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire like the world has never seen. He has been very threatening.
He's the king of buzzwords, this guy.
That's a buzz sentence, man.
He just says the random things all the fucking time.
Fury and frankly power.
He doubled down. He said Fire, Fury, and Power.
He clearly has a business background. It's literally what business is.
Just so you
Selling
guys,
buzzwords.
just so you understand though, the world has never seen before. The world saw this.
For the American.
Just so we're on the same fucking page.
1,000 people.
The world saw that.
Yeah.
So if you want. There we go. He wrote the Declaration of Independence. That's pretty fucking good. He was an avid inventor. Okay.
What do you invent?
He founded University of Virginia. Oh, what did he invent? He invented the swivel chair, which I am sitting on currently. A new type of plow,
Plow.
aka a new type of fucking. He also had a passion for scientific inquiry and innovation. He founded the University of Virginia. He made the Louisiana Purchase, and he was an avid reader.
C?
I'm feeling B or C, yeah.
As you can see, as an
The
8-year-old
Declaration of Independence is pretty good, though.
As an 8-year-old, I would not find most of this interesting.
That's fair. I'm gonna put him at the
TBH.
top. I'm gonna put him at the top of C.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, his main enemy, John Adams.
There were 2 John Adams. You didn't count the other one.
Mr. Adams. He was a founding father, first vice president. He signed the Alien and Sedition Act. Boo.
What the fuck is that?
A famous correspondence with Thomas Jefferson. That's so lame. And he died on the same day as Thomas Jefferson. This is an F. This is the biggest F 5 facts I've ever seen. I would be so bored about this if I was a thing.
Yeah, this is actually...
And look at sneaky ChatGPT. I told it not to tell us that they're presidents anymore, so now it tells me he's a vice president.
This is pretty bad.
Sneaky ChatGPT. I think this deserves an F.
This might be an F. This is pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
John Adams, you sir are an F. Lincoln.
ChatGPT did not do well.
Let's see how they do Lincoln though. Lincoln deserves a glowing 5 things. Issued an Emancipation Proclamation. Okay. Delivered the Gettysburg Address. It's kind of like the same fucking thing though. He led the country during the Civil War. Okay. He was assassinated. That one's going to perk your ears up as a kid. And he grew up in a log cabin. As a kid, I like those last... Or not like, but those
I would
last
honestly
two.
give him like a B. B, like, yeah, probably solid B.
That's unfortunate. They don't mention anything about him freeing the slaves or anything.
No.
Let's see if they do...
Emancipation.
Yeah, I guess do another 5. Did you know he was also like... He had a crazy wrestling record too? He's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
No, they should have put that.
Self-educated, he practiced law, he debated Stephen Douglas. He was known for his height. He was 6'4".
Yeah, he was really big.
You know who else is 6'4"?
Who?
Tom fucking Brady. Okay?
Yeah, you could have been a football player.
It's a good height. He created the Thanksgiving holiday. Really?
I didn't know that, actually.
Really?
It's kind of interesting.
That is interesting. Actually, I just do it on ChatGPT. What was Lincoln's wrestling record? Bro, he lost 1 fight in about 300 matches.
That's crazy.
And some people say that 1 fight was potentially a little rigged. Fake news. And he's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame in 1992 under the category of Outstanding American. That's wild, bro. So where are we putting him? B, you said?
Yeah, probably B.
Do we put him above the guy who was known for owning a baseball team?
No.
Below that?
Yeah, probably.
So just barely B.
Yeah.
All right.
Are pretty mid.
Washington, and then we have Lofi Nick.
S.
I think since it's there, we've got to rank it, though. Since it's there, we're going to have to rank it. He led the Continental Army. That's pretty sick. Refused a 3rd term. Good man. He was a farmer. He presided over the Constitutional Convention. He had no biological children. How would I feel about that if I was 8 years old?
This is super mid.
But how would I feel about him having no kids if I was 8?
Probably indifferent.
I'd be indifferent?
That's what I would be.
So is this a C or a D?
I think, like, end the B.
End of B?
Yeah, probably. This is like, this is mid.
All right, let's see what it does for Lofi Nick. A made-up term. Let's see what it says. Give us 5 facts, please. As if we were 8 years old. Will it admit it doesn't know what that is? Oh, no, it doesn't. It just plows ahead, man. It says, fuck it. Let's make up some shit.
I do like music.
All right. Lofi Nick loves music. He likes to play the piano. All right.
I played at one point.
He has a cool hat collection. He's wearing a hat. Wow.
Hat collection.
What are the odds you're wearing a hat?
It's all the sports teams in Prosperity Brewing.
When do you have to leave, by the way? I'm just thinking about that.
Like now, like the second we finish.
Okay. He has a cool hat collection. He enjoys drawing, and he has a pet cat named Whiskers.
I wish I had a cat.
Mr. Whiskers.
Having a cat would be kind of cool. I also hate drawing.
I think we put you in S, bro.
I don't know.
These are, for an 8-year-old's perspective,
Yeah,
these are all really, really good. I'm going to put you in S. Do I put you above Reagan? Are you the best president who never was? I think so. Lofi Nick is up there. And then this guy, we had him at what? Like C?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the list. Take a picture of it. Use this to study for your next U.S. history class.
It's only half the president, so.
Well, this was all you could remember.
That's true. That's all you need to know.
Actually, it's less than half.
Yeah, you don't need to even know half. They're fucking useless.
Bro, that was our first long-form content. I'm curious to see what this does because I feel like there's more of a niche audience for this, but they're a more active audience, if that makes sense.
Yeah, probably. They're probably.
But does that
like,
make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to you?
they're more the ones that like would actually seek out.
Would
like,
actually go to the
video,
explore section, yeah.
podcast type thing.
Right. Our other videos have a higher ceiling,
Yeah.
but a much lower floor, I think.
It's like you don't like go on Google and just type in poker bloggers. Like you like Rampage Poker, Wolfgang Poker.
Yeah, but think about our
Poker.
other videos. Like the only ones that really broke out were obviously my interview with Danny.
The computer one is wild.
The computer one's 100 people. 'Cause
That's
people,
a fucking wild one.
people want to unbox, the computers and see what's going on.
Curious, bro.
They're curious kids. And then the review of The Bear did all right.
I heard Bears having season 3.
Well, of course, it's an amazing show, and
Trailer's mind
and we'll-
blowing. B-roll.
and we'll review that when it comes out too. Don't worry.
I'm not fucking watching that.
And then what's the other one? The candy, the nostalgia candy thing.
The Candy Man.
And me playing football. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and
And
Nick's.
you should come to Hard Rock.
Stop it. And
You should,
Nick's
bro.
what's bugging Nick. We'll have to do an episode 2 of that.
That's true.
But for now, we'll put this out in the world with as little editing as possible and see how it does.
Kyle out.
Kyle out.
Did you should actually come to Hard Rock though?